Oh, we have people here. Hi guys. I'm just setting up. Well, I'm set up, but I'm just getting my iPad going as well. So I can see everyone's chat. Hold on. Okay. Let's have... Hi, Roslyn. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Tatty. That's okay. Take your time, guys. Ah, hiya. I don't want to butcher that. Hi, Francis. Hi, Andrea. Hi, everyone. I am gonna give people time because I'm a. Oh, hi, Zoe. A little bit early. Hi, Sandra. Oh, hi from Germany. Lovely. What's the time in Germany? Get yourself set up. There's no rush. Hi, May. I have got a cup of tea. It's a Mickey mug, but you can't. If I tip it, I'm gonna get liquid everywhere. Oh, how many of you are in the US and it's the afternoon? Thanks for joining because it's slap bang in the middle of your day. So thank you. Hi Candice. Hi Beth. Hi everyone. Oh, everyone's coming. I'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'll start. Oh, you're an hour ahead, May. Oh, you're an hour ahead as well, Martina. Oh, that's okay, Kimberly. Thanks for joining anyway. I just put that there so everyone knows that it's just for cozy colouring night. $2 a.m. My goodness, where are you, Tracy? That's madness. You're like me. I'm always up at a silly hour. Oh, Poland. My partner's half Polish. His mum was Polish. 1 p.m. So you're 5 hours behind. That's like Jen. She's 5 hours behind. I have got two things that I'm gonna do. One is gonna be in the live stream, and this one I just wanted to show you how far I'd got. Oh, Tracy, you're in Australia. Yeah, your times are so different to ours. Woo, Michelle, you made it. I give people, it's only 6 o'clock now, just turned. I got on a little bit earlier. If anyone wants to moderate, that would be really good. There's no pressure on anyone. It's just if you get a stranger wandering and it's nasty. Sorry, I got it's so cold here. And I went out with the dog, so I've got the sniffles now. You're 1 hour in the future. I'll be there soon. I'll be in the future in an hour's time. Hi, Annette. Is it cold in Norway? Hi, Kelsey. It is freezing here now. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, all the way from Canada. It's so nice to see everyone come together. You've got everyone from around the world. It's lovely. So are you all set up? Have you got your books? Have you got your pencils or your pens, whatever you're doing? Hi, Christina from Denmark. Hi, Natalie. I've got to remember when it says Nick, it's Natalie. It's so easy to just read the name and say what you see. Has everyone got their drinks and their books? Oh my goodness, on the big screen. My horrible voice is on the big screen. Hi Laura. Slovenia. Oh wow, hi Kaya. Oh, all set up, ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm just I'll give it a couple of minutes and that's it. I'll start. I do have. Oh, what are you going to colour, Francis? Have you got any idea? I have. Sorry, I went off trail there. I have got the time to moderate for now. Oh, hi Beth. Can I put you on moderating then? Thank you so much for offering. Thank you. I've just done it, Beth. I think. If you type, you'll have the little spanner, hopefully. Yeah, I'm in my pyjamas. I've got Hogwarts pyjamas on tonight. Hey, that's better. Yeah, thanks, Beth. Thanks, Tatty. Can I put you as well? Yeah, I love daydreams, Francis. I really want to do that one that I showed everyone in my video in January. That double page. Okay, I'll just quickly show you. So I just put that there. It's cozy colouring night. Everyone's got their snacks, their drinks. I've just got a cup of tea. I haven't got any snacks. Otherwise I won't eat my dinner. So I've got everything. And then it's just a quick reminder to post your progress, sorry about my handwriting, and share your joy over on Reading with Pugs, which is all one word, colouring, and that's got a space, on Facebooks, look at me writing Facebooks. Jen's live stream will be 6 p.m. New York time. For those of you who are like me in the UK, that will be 11 p.m. our time that Jen will be streaming. I think for the rest of you that's in Europe, it might be 12 midnight. So if you're awake, pop over to Jen's channel and she'll be streaming. I'll just be doing mine for an hour and then I'll continue over on the Facebook page. So yeah, let's get going. Hi Laura. So I was thinking about working on this one. I have been slowly working on my Mythomorphia, which I haven't got very far, but I've got the wave. I don't even know what these are. They're like waves, clouds, and that I haven't got very far. I've got to do the rest, and I've started the horns in gold. Thanks, Beth. Sandra, Chinese dragon. I did that one. I'll show you. So I did that one. That was not long ago, and I really enjoyed that. But it took me forever. It took me a whole month. Norway representing. You can represent. I really enjoyed this though. This was like a really fun one. It just took me forever. So I will be going back over to this one very soon. Thanks, Martina. Thanks, Natalie. But for now, I'm going to put this one aside. I wanted to just quickly show you. I found out some skin tones in polychromos, and I did do it. Because I was doing my elf, and that's my elf now, so he's coming along. Is everyone got a clear picture? Have a tea, Kelsey. Gotta love a cup of tea. Have a cup of tea. Oh, it's all okay. I do wonder, because my phone is very blurry, and I wonder, yeah, tea. So, great, your screens are okay. So yeah, I'm going to continue with this. I'm going to do the second elf and just do the elves at the moment. But he came out alright. He came out. I did him with polychromos and then I just added a bit of stickles to his boot. So I'm really looking forward to this. You can't drink hot tea. Why is that, Beth? Hi, Michelle. Oh, Oh, hi Nelly. Well, it can brighten up your work day or work evening wherever you are. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I wish you better. So I don't know if you saw in my latest one, I got the Minnie Mouse. Well, I couldn't have Minnie on her own, so I got Mickey. I have no control. I have no willpower to not get them. Okay, let's grab my pencils. Yeah, they're great, Elizabeth. I love them. So, I was using for this one a load of pencils. They're great, the cases, aren't they? I'm a big Disney fan, so they're right up my street. So we'll go in. I'll colour. I will talk at the same time. Oh, Candace, I know. I wish I could order some. I just can't at the moment, but they're just, oh, just amazing, aren't they? Hi to everyone coming in. Let me just get the combination I need. You can colour away. Don't worry about talking too much if you want to colour. If you want to chat, great. Hi Grace. Hi everyone. Okay, so I was fiddling about the other day. I probably said it already, but I can't find my light flesh in the polychroma, so I'm just using the light peach in the Prismacolor. But the rest are polychromos, and these are the new skin tones that I've found that work really well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the other elf number 2. And I will be talking at the same time, so I'm going to try and multitask here, which never goes really well for me, because then I end up doing one and not the other. Is anyone going to watch a movie after? I was thinking about sticking a Christmas film on. Okay, so shall I zoom? I don't want to zoom in too much because it makes it really bright. I'll zoom in a little bit. Okay. So you can do this with light flesh. Anyone that's wondering, I did originally do the other elf with light flesh in the polychromo, but I don't know where I've put my light flesh, so I'm just using light peach at the moment. Zoe, you need it in your life. Roslyn, I have 2 budgerigars, parakeets. Oh, Punisher on Netflix. I did see that. Is it good? I love anything Marvel. Go make your cup of tea. Hi, Christy. All well here. How are you, Christy? Oh my gosh, yes, Natalie. I binged watched Stranger Things. I loved it. It's amazing. It's probably one of the best TV programs I have ever watched. Sci-fi. Loved it. I love Dustin. Who loves Dustin? I love Dustin. Dustin is just a little brother that everyone needs. Oh, isn't Dustin amazing? Does anyone, I don't want to ruin it, but has anyone watched season 2? Oh, Ronza, you got to try it. It's amazing. Tati, you got it all set up. Didn't you think, anyone that's watched season 2, the last episode with Dustin at the snowball, I just wanted to squeeze him. He was just adorable. Yeah, I did, Natalie. Well, 2 days, because I started quite late on an evening, so. I know, wasn't it cute, Francis? His hair, bless him. I just love him. I'm just doing cinnamon at the moment. I'm just going over with cinnamon a little bit to make my little elf skin a bit darker. Oh, lovely, Christy. Oh, Sammy, that's fine. I was doing that earlier. Well, no, they're not new pencils, but I was organising my pencils, and that's just as therapeutic, so it's whatever you can do. Oh, thanks, Grace. I find myself really annoying, but never mind. I think we all hate our own voices, don't we? I'm going to be awake for Jen's one because I sleep at a ridiculous hour. So I'm going to join on Jen's live stream as well, but I'm going to have to go and cook a dinner very soon, like once I've finished. Oh, lovely. Do you know what? I've got to tell you, and only you guys would get this. So I was getting everything ready for my setup. I had to put my pencils down a moment because I have to explain this. And only you guys will understand the pain, the absolute pain of doing this. So I was getting my setup ready. I got my Prisma box out. It was all in order, untouched, they're brand new. And look what happened, they all fell out. And I didn't have the time because it was 10 minutes before streaming. And look what happened. I could not believe it. They just all fell out on the floor. And now I've got to rearrange them in order. I was livid. I was like, no! So, yeah, I was not happy. I know. They fell out everywhere. And then my little dog Chip was trying to pick them up. I was like, no, you leave them. Don't you touch them. My poor babies fell out. I know. I've got a case. I did get a case. But I haven't swatched them yet. So I left them in the box. And I need to colour swatch them. So I thought once I've colour swatched them, I'll put them in the brand new case. And yeah, they all fell everywhere, so that just not having a good time with them. I wasn't happy. I was like, oh no, the disaster. I got to sit and find out what colour order they were in now and put them back in order and colour swatch them and put them in the case. So, but only colourists will understand, like, how frustrating that was. I was so angry with myself. I was trying to do too many things at once and then I had a disaster of it all falling on the floor. So that was my little hiccup. Yeah, I've got to do the swatches. I've only swatched a few of my things. I haven't swatched everything. I've done all the watercolour stuff I've got, but I've not done any of my like pencil sets, which is silly really. Because, yeah, I just don't know why. I'm really excited for this, haven't you? Oh, I'm like that, Candice. They go back in order in their cases. Oh, yes, Laura. I'd like to see that. I'm not as organised, obviously, as I should be. Has anyone bought themselves anything nice this past week or so? I love hearing about people's goodies. I'm just reading, sorry. I've gone quiet because I'm just reading what you're writing. Tatty, I'm the same. I forget that I've ordered stuff. And then when they turn up, I have to then say to my partner all the time, I do this all the time, I'm like, oh, I had that pre-ordered ages ago. I forgot all about it. Because he says to me, you got another book? What have you bought now? And I'm like, oh, I forgot I ordered it. I do it all the time. Does anyone else have to make excuses up? I do it all the time. I'm always doing it. I'm like, I pre-ordered that, you know, like months ago. When I didn't, I ordered it the week before. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like, I hope he's not home from work when they come. You're having your dinner, so you can't. You can have a cup of tea with your dinner. I used to do it all the time. My mum does, and my dad. My mum and dad have a cup of tea with their dinner. Candace, I've never used that one. Yeah, that's quite a good idea, getting your stuff sent to work, because then you can sneak it in your handbag and no one will know. Just take like a suitcase to work and like pop all your supplies in there and no one will know. And just say, oh, nothing's in there. Nothing at all. Oh, Turn for Enchantments, I've got that, but yeah, I've not done anything in it yet. Oversized purses, yeah, we all need them. I think it's a necessity, isn't it? If you're a colourist, I think you need like an oversized one so you can put everything in there that no one will know about. Oh, Tracy, how lovely. Oh, hi Angie, thank you. That's so lovely of you to join. In a museum. Ah, which museum are you at? A book bag, yeah, that's a good idea, Grace. Has anyone made like a... Thanks, Christy, you're always so lovely. Always so lovely. I'm back at you. Oh, Pepsi's fine, Kelsey. I can't drink fizzy drinks anymore because I had an operation and I can't drink any fizzy drinks, but God, I used to love like a Coke or a Pepsi. So you have one for me. Oh, the Zemdula Snova, okay, is gorgeous, isn't it? And the Jasmine Beckett, yeah, I've pre-ordered that. The new Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I became a patron. Is anyone a patron on her Patreon site? If you do like $5 a month, she does like free colouring pages and stuff. Oh, I love the History Museum, Angie. We've got one here. We've got London's one, and it's amazing, and it's free as well, and it's amazing. I love it. I have, Laura. I like both covers. Yeah, it is a lovely idea, and it's honestly, I wasn't keen on becoming a patron because money's a bit tight, you know, and then I want to get stuff for the YouTube channel. But I thought $5, which converts to like £4 or £3 something here, and she's doing some like pages every single month for people to print, and I thought it was a really nice like thing to do, and there's some amazing stuff. That's okay, Kelsey. That's fine. Yeah, Angie, I said to my friend Stace, who's watching but she can't talk, because she hasn't got the chat option, but we were saying, you know, it would be nice to have like an unlimited account that a magical fairy just like tops up so that we can buy our colouring supplies. I mean, that would be heaven, but that's just living in cuckoo land. Yeah, Kate, I love it. I think it's such a nice idea. And she's so active with all of her members. And she does giveaways all the time. And she's a lovely woman, actually, Jasmine Beckett. Do you guys want to see the sort of pictures that she puts on her Patreon? If you become a patron, the sort of things that you get. Because I can quickly, briefly show you. If anyone's interested, tell me and I'll just quickly show you. Alright, let me just grab my folders beside me. Cuckoo Land isn't a bad place. No, I live there all the time, Tatty. I live in Cuckoo Land. Right, hold on, let me grab them. So, that's one. So far she's only done 4, but they're never going to be in any of her colouring books. She just does them to her Patreon members. So they'll never be in any book. They are Patreon members only, and she's doing some Christmas ones as well at the moment, which will be really good. I'm really looking forward to that. Okay. Yep, enable show. That's right, Grace. We're all enablers anyway. Okay, so let me zoom out. These are the pictures that you get on the Patreon, Jasmine Beckett Griffith Patreon site. If you become a patron of $5 per month, she did this one for Halloween. This will never be in any of her books. Then she's done this one, which I love, and she's got the original paintings on there so that you can refer to them as well. And then she did like a ninja one, which is very busy. I mean, the background of that is so busy, but you don't have to do that. I mean, you could black it out, you could do what you want really. And then I love this one. This is amazing. This is my favourite. I love this so much. It's big, and I love that it's got all that, you know, detail, but not overwhelming, because if you compare this one to this one, I mean, this has got so much going on. That one isn't. It's simplistic, but it's really nice. So yeah, they're the pages you can get so far. If you become a Patreon member, you can download them like immediately. And as I said, she does one every single month. Oh, Jen! You're not late. Don't worry about it. It's so nice to have you. I was just showing everyone that if you become a patron for Jasmine Beckett Griffith, the pages that you get, Jen, did you see them? Do you want me to show you them again? Is that all the chat? Hi Jen, hi Jen. Jen made it. Jen's here. Oh, okay, Jen, all right. Well, if you wanted to, I would have quickly show you. I'll quickly just show you anyway. Okay, so she's got 4 images, and these are never going to be in her books. So she's released them on her Patreon site for the patrons, and then you can download them, print them off straight away. So this is what she's got. I go back to my little Elfie. Have fun as well, Angie, at the museum. We'll speak to you later. Oops. Jen, did you go and get all your snacks and stuff from the store today, or you got to still go? I haven't got snacks. I've got some peanuts, but I'm not hungry. So I've almost drunk my tea now. I've got my Mickey mug, which I got from the Disney store. And I've had this a long time now. It's a super big mug. Yeah, I've got to have dinner soon. When Andrew gets in, I've got to make dinner. So I'm going to have to pause my cosy colouring night. Yeah, love tea bags. Love a bit of tea. Oh my gosh. Tatty, Do you love Moana or what? I cannot stop watching and listening to the bloody soundtrack. Yeah, I love Twine. That's what I've got. I've got Twinings Everyday Tea. They are my favourite. Love it. Moana's the best film. The best song, I'm not even going to start singing. I won't even torture you all. But you know the song that The Rock sings, You're Welcome? I cannot stop singing it. I sing it from beginning to end. I know every word now. Moana's the best. It's the best. I just love it. It's amazing. Yeah, that sounds like heaven, Jen. Oh, I have a tea addiction as well, Tatty. Oh, yep, it's the best. And then I love the one with, it's the shiny. I'm not even going to start singing, but you know the crab we start singing. I love that as well. I love them all. I sing them all. Hey Hey is hilarious. When he's just pecking at nothing. Oh, it just makes me laugh my head off. I love it. I love Disney. The crab. I love it when he says, you know, that he's beautiful, really. That he's the best. Like, I'm not even going to sing. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. Oh, Christy, it's amazing. I've watched it millions of times. Well, not millions, but you know what I mean. I've watched it a lot. I did a sparkly now for you, Jen, because I know that you like a bit of sparkle. Almost horrible nails, but I did a sparkly now. It's sparkly, like stickles. I did a glitter now. I thought I'm just going to do like just a natural colour. Has anyone else, I was saying to my friend Stace today, has anyone else got a bump on their finger from colouring? Like my bump's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Jen is the glitter queen. I swear to God, I started the month of November with only one bottle of Stickles. I think I've got about 13 now. So we all know who's responsible. Yay, Brittany. Nice to have you. I've just had, there's no help for my stickle buying now. I've given up fighting it. Gladly responsible for glitter addiction. It's not a bad crown to wear, is it, Jen? Glitter queen. I'm not sure my bank likes it. But never mind. My mum's watching, bless her, at home as well. But she can't type. She hasn't got a YouTube account. So she's watching at home. So hi, Mum. Candace said hi, Sam and Tatty. Everyone's saying hi, Mum. So where you're watching at home, hi, Mum. Everyone says hi. And Jen. But don't forget, everyone, as well, like Jen said, you can still post over on the Reading with Pugs colouring group of everything. I can't wait for Jen's stream. Kate, you got to try Stickles. Thank you, everyone. So because Mum, bless her, she can't read it. Everyone's still saying hi, Mum. Ah, she's very active on the group, isn't she? Because she colours like mad, and yeah, she's just always colouring. So cozy colouring night is every night for her. Oh, Laura, yeah, Mum got into colouring when she took redundancy from work, and it filled her time and she fell in love with it. So I don't just have myself to buy for now, I've got Mum to buy for. I know Zoe, that's what, honestly, her new nickname is Robot Hands, because she is the just fastest colourist I've ever known. She colours so quickly. So we shall now name her Robot Hands. Maybe in the future, Tatty. Yeah, I know. I think Jen enables us all, let's face it. It's like we see something and it's like, oh, gotta have it. I've got very lightly in the background some Christmas music going. Yeah, I think we all enable each other when we see something, don't we? It's just like, gotta have it. And then it goes straight in the Amazon wish list. And then there's no hope from there. It's like you can fight it and tell yourself you don't need it. But the fact is you want it, so you get it. Yeah, I'm going to also be joining Jen's live stream. I think it's 11 o'clock for anyone in the UK. So anyone in the UK who's going to be wanting to join Jen's stream, it's on at 11 our time. I don't know if I'll be going all night though, but I'll definitely be there for the live stream. So I'm going to take a break after, and then I'll make dinner for me and my partner when he gets in, because Andrew's at work at the moment, and then make the dogs dinner, and then I shall join back again. I really wish I had like a takeaway night, but I've taken the dinner out now to cook. Yeah, no, Zoe, I take a load of medication at night for my pain and it makes me very relaxed, but unfortunately it's not helping. So I'm awake at silly o'clock. And I know that I'll catch Jen's streams because I'm up. I swear to you, one day I will get something productive done on one of these videos because I just can't stop talking. Yeah, Candace, I'm sorry. I mean, how awful for you. Let us know how your doggy is. I'm keeping your little... What's your dog's name, Candace? Ninja. Yeah, I'll keep Ninja in my thoughts. That's horrible. It's awful when they're not well. I can't sleep when they're not well. You just want them to be okay, don't you? Oh, how lovely. I love German Shepherds. Yeah, they're our kids. They're like our kids. So when they're ill, we worry like mad. Thanks, Tatty. You always get one silly person wandering at least, don't you? You know, Elizabeth, I said to my mum, that's one thing I want to learn. I want to learn how to knit, because I want to learn to knit a blanket. Because you know those big chunky knit blankets that are just so gorgeous and thick. Hiya, right, you're going to have to remind me of your names. So you got Colladioscope. You're going to have to remind me the name. I'm really sorry. I will remember in the future. Anthony, thank you. Hi, Anthony. I need to learn how to knit. I really want a nice big blanket. Because I'm at home all the time and I love, you know, I love my comforts. I love blankets. I love tea. I love warmth. I hate being cold. So I'd love to learn how to do a big blanket. Like one of those huge chunky knit. Oh, Christy's husband. Hi, Christy's husband. Now I know. Anthony. Okay, I'll remember that one for the future. Bless you both. No, it's quite time consuming, isn't it, Michelle? I've got time at the moment though, so it's something I definitely, my mum can knit and I've told her she has to teach me. And she says, oh, it's easy. It's easy when you know how. Yeah, mums are really handy for that kind of thing, aren't they, Anthony? Yeah, you adapt to your limitations, don't you, Michelle? Yeah, it takes practice. I just can't do it. I keep getting holes. I tried and I kept getting holes. I was like, oh, I'm going back to my colouring. I can't do it. Oh, how lovely, Candice. I love that. I think I know which picture you're on about. And yeah, there's a lot in it, isn't there? So who's actually colouring? Who's colouring right now in between talking? Yeah, it's woohoo! I'm so glad people are colouring. I'm stuffing my face. Oh, that's hilarious. I wish I was. My tea's nearly finished. I need a fairy to come and make me a cup of tea. Oh, Annette, it's this one, Sagor Och Sagna by Emily Lydhall Oberg. That's what I'm colouring. That's lovely of you, Anthony. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking a break and joining us. You and your lovely wife. I genuinely love this community. Like Jen said, it restores your faith in people. Because there's so many people that aren't that nice, and then you're amongst friends and it's lovely. I need to start doing takeouts again. It's just money, you know, it gets quite expensive, but I do fancy a takeaway. I can only get certain things. Yeah, I'm having a couple with you there, Anthony. Yeah, it's true, Francis. It's the relaxing thing. What can I eat? I can eat quite a few things. I just can't have anything with sugar or too many carbs. I can't have anything too oily. So takeaways for me are a big no-no because I just end up getting really sick. So I tend to stick to like things that are grilled. I've had to cut out things like, since surgery, I've not had any fizzy drinks whatsoever. I've had no sugars whatsoever. I've had, trying to think now, can't eat like chips or anything too oily. I've not had like any pizzas. I make my own stuff all the time because I just get really stuck on what to eat. So I'm very limited in that way, but I'm okay. Like, I'm fine with that. Yeah, you can over time, but then that's sort of like giving you a bit of an open gate again to eat things that you really don't need to, and then the weight starts to come back on. So I tend not to do it. No, I'm not allergic to food, Francis. I had weight loss surgery last year, which I don't mind talking about. I've got nothing to hide. You know, some people put you down for it and like, oh, it's the easy way out. It's nothing. It's not the easy way. And also, everyone's circumstances are completely different, and I did it for other reasons. I'm an open book. You know, people ask, I'll always tell, I'll never lie. You know, quite a few people get ashamed of it and say, oh, you know, I don't want to tell people that I had it. Well, that's entirely your choice, and I completely respect that. But it's no one's business, really. And if they're going to put you down for it, then they're not worth the time. Yeah, you're not allowed to eat a lot of things, Francis. That's it, Michelle. You know, health made me do it because of my back, and I went ahead with it. And at first I didn't want to, I nearly said no, but the doctors advised me to go ahead with it. It's helped me in some ways, and in other ways it's not done what I fully wanted it to, which was take the pressure off my back, because I really hoped that my back pain would lessen, and it hasn't. So, but anyway, I'm not even going to give that. How did I hurt my back? I injured it at work over time. I obviously did a bad lift. I've done 3 discs in my back. I've torn the walls. I've got spinal scoliosis now, and it's just abuse of. I worked in a care home, and abusing my back for like 10 years over time just completely wrecked it. Yeah, I've gone beyond that now, Grace, unfortunately. They keep talking about surgery, a fusion on my spine, but it's not guaranteed, so I'm 50-50 on that. And being that I haven't had children yet, you know, I'm a bit scared about that, so yeah, we'll see what the future holds. But yeah, I try not to get down about it because it's already taken up too much time and energy, so I tend to just focus on the good things in life rather than the bad. Yeah, that's it, Jen, that's what I want to do. Ah, Christy. Well, slowly, when my back's having a good day, I am going to do more videos. It is just because of sitting down for so long. You got to be careful, Tassie, because that's what I did, and that's how I did it in. And it didn't affect me immediately. It was like a few years later. So you have to really look after your back, everyone. Really look after it. Look after yourselves, and don't take things for granted. And then you'll be okay. And that's another thing. Focus on all the good things in life. Because there's always going to be bad. But there's so many good things as well. Oh, wow. Well done. 8 stone. That's amazing, Anthony. That is amazing. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not very nice. Yeah, I completely relate to that. I have fur babies. I've got a fur baby, a spiky baby, a feathered baby, and a scaly baby. So I've got enough pet kids. Yeah, you got to be really careful, Francis. You don't realise until you do it, and then you think, oh, wrong move. They are the best babies. I love them, and it's unconditional love, isn't it? I don't know what I'm going for in colour-wise here. I'm just going with the flow. Did the stretches work for you, Jen? I'm doing a rehabilitation with a physio at the moment, the physiotherapist. And it's really good, but it's half-half. It's working, and then other days it doesn't. Oh, that's brilliant. Emilio is so cute. I love your videos when he's got baby babble. He makes me laugh. And like, he's really in good voice. Yeah, I do stretches at home. Like they're like a Pilates stretch on my yoga mat. But yeah, all the help. He's a rascal. He's a cute rascal though. Yep, same Christy. Oh, fingers crossed, Paula. Yeah, I relate to that, Anthony. Yeah, Roslyn, I think everyone loves Emilio. I love it when I hear him in the background. That's ludicrous, Francis. Have you gone back to a different GP and demanded it? Just keep going back. Welcome back, May. Thanks, May. I haven't done much because I've been chat. And then when I go back to it this evening, I'm not going to continue with this one, I don't think. I'm going to do a little bit more on my Mythomorphia picture because I really want to get that done I've got to finish it for the end of November. At least I've got the whole of December for this. No, you need to know what's wrong, Francis. You need to know exactly what's going on. Because you could be doing the wrong exercises until they have seen an image of it. Then how can you move forward? Oh gosh, it would be good if I had my colours out in the first place. See you later. Thank you for coming. Ouch. Is that on your colouring hand? He's just so cute. I really wouldn't have I got in from my dog walk and I put my pyjamas straight back on, so I'm nice and warm. But it's so cold here now. I don't know what the temperature's like where you are, but it's freezing now. I hate this weather. Oh, no you don't, Christy. I'll do more tutorials. I mean, I am not a professional and there are so many colourists out there that are by far better than I am. There's loads of people, but I like to share what I learn, and if someone can take something away from that, then I'm happy. But there's just so many amazing. All of you are amazing. Yes, it does, Paula. It does, big time. It gets right in the bones. Oh, I'm so jealous, Anthony. So jealous. I wish it was that here. I'm always freezing. Thank you. Thank you very much, Natalie. That's very kind of you. I just enjoy doing it. I love ColourTube. I love, like, everyone's channels are so good. I just love them. spend my evenings watching that now, than, you know, as opposed to telly half the time. I like to catch up with people's channels and see what they've uploaded. Oh, ColourTube, it's just what we call the, you know, the colouring channels on YouTube. It's now got a nickname, ColourTube. Like you've got BookTube, ColourTube now. So I was just doing the little jacket on that fella. So, and I used predominantly polychrome. It's the only Prismacolor that I've used because I couldn't find my light flesh. Was the light peach, if I can get it round the right way. Oh, Macy, I love my telly. I love my box sets. Is anyone else into box sets? I watch box sets all the blooming time. But I haven't watched anything for so long because I've been catching up on YouTube and I've been really enjoying like the whole community. I think it's amazing. Yeah, get him to come and say hi, Jen. He is so cute. Thank you, Kathy. I think I'm gonna go for the red, like the fella there. I think I'm gonna go red for the hat. I'll do the hat and then I'll stop streaming and continue. I love Netflix. Anyone watch Netflix? I know you do, Francis. Netflix is like chocolate. You just want more. Ah, thanks, Jen. Same right back at you. I love your stuff. I love all your sparkly, glittery pictures. They always make me smile. Yeah, I agree. What's your okay, for all those Netflix watchers, like what's your favourite series you've watched on Netflix? Because there's so many. I love documentaries. Are you watching Blue Planet, Zoe? David Attenborough's Blue Planet. I've been recording them. Oh, I love The Big Bang Theory. I love every character in that. Sheldon and Amy, or Shamey, love them. Yeah, Zoe, I've got them to watch. I've been recording them so that me and my partner can watch them together because he loves documentaries. He is the same. He only watches documentaries or we love a horror film as well. Oh, do you know what one, Sammy, which makes me laugh? You know when Sheldon gets he has that speech and his trousers fall down. I was in stitches. I was around my mum's and we were cracking up at that. Is that about the whales, Jen? Yeah, wasn't it funny, Sammy? I was cracking up when he was at the speech and the trousers. Oh, Jesus, I was in stitches. My sides hurt from laughing at that so much. Hi, Tess. Did it have subtitles, Anthony? Grace, I've never watched that. I started to, but it was very strange, American Horror Story. I started to watch it and I thought, what am I watching? Yeah, I did watch that, Jen. It was sad because they shouldn't be in that small confined space, and it would drive any animal mad, and it was an eye-opener, wasn't it? Yeah, Anthony, I struggle to watch stuff with subtitles because I spend all the time reading the subtitles. I miss what's happening on the screen. No, I don't like clowns either. I need to turn my book round a little bit. Sorry. I can't. Is anyone the same? I can't colour just like it's hard for me to colour it, in one spot. I have to turn as I go. No. See, we went to Tenerife, Jen, and they've got like a wildlife thing there, very similar to SeaWorld, called Loro Park. And we were at the front with the orcas, and they were amazing, but they're in such a small tank, and it breaks my heart to see that. Like, you just want them to have freedom. Yeah, I turn my books. Yeah, I can't help it. Honestly, I try it and I just think, okay, I'm gonna try something because people give a recommendation of, like, say, a French film or something, and then I just can never ever manage to follow the story because I'm too busy reading the subtitles, and I thought I might as well just read a book. Yeah, Andrea, Loro Park's lovely, but yeah, they're so small. I love anything like that, Jen. I love history types on Jack the Ripper and those kinds of things. No, we haven't been in years, Anthony. We went about 6 years ago. Me and my partner have been twice. But yeah, I don't think I'd go back and put my money into supporting it again. I really want to go to the US so bad. Like, me and Andrew keep saying, one year we want to do like Christmas in New York and go and see Central Park and the tree. But whether or not it will happen is a different story. And we really want to go to Florida as well. Yeah, I agree, Jen. I really want to go and see it. Every time I watch Home Alone, I see the tree. You know, Home Alone 2, when he's lost in New York. And I'm like, I want to go there. I want to see it. Oh, have you, Zoe? How lovely. I've never been. There's so many places I'd like to visit. Oh, really, Grace? They have a Home Alone colouring book. I've not seen that. It's one of my favourite Christmas films. I've watched it 3 times already this year. Yeah, I'm going to stream for another about 15 minutes, and then I'll join you all over on the Facebook group again, and then on Jen's live stream later. I'll do another 10-15 minutes, and then I'll have to make tracks and start dinner. And I'll probably finish off Mr. Elf because I can't leave him. I feel like it would be cruel to leave him. No, I don't. I don't have a Facebook group. I've just got a Facebook page that I've had running for like 2.5 years now. And that's the same, Colour and Chat with Sammy, adult colouring it is. But no, I haven't got a group. I'm a part of lots of lovely groups, so that fulfills that in my world. No different then to London, Francis. Is freezing half the time. I don't think we have a proper summer. You need to wrap up. I keep stopping to read, I'm sorry. I'm not very productive, am I? I don't want to miss out on the chat. Oh, Sammy, no, just go for it. I know, our summers are non-existent. It's like, where are they? And then we have a little bit of warm weather and we think, okay, and then it gets too humid, it's not even comfortable, so then we moan, and then the cold comes and then we moan we want summer back, so we can't win really. We moan with our summers because they're not a summer, they're just like humid and horrible. No, we don't have a summer. Our summer's like a week, and it's unbearably like humid because it's so built up. So you end up just being sticky and hot and miserable. And then you want cooler weather. And then when the cooler weather comes, you're like, okay, I need the heat again. So I don't stop moaning about the weather. Yeah, Sammy, I agree. No, it is because we're so built up in London, I think. I'm on the outskirts of London. I'm not in like the middle of London or anything. So I have got a bit more open space than central. But central London is so humid and horrible and busy and a nightmare. I'm not a huge lover of London, if I'm honest. I'm grateful that it's there. I'm grateful for everything it offers and represents, but it's not somewhere that I'm overly keen on. I like the country and just a bit more open air and country parks and yeah, just a bit more open space. Oh, good luck to her, Francis. Where's she moving? Central London? Andrea, where's 0 degrees? Where you are? That's the thing, Jen. I'm the same. I want to go all these places, but I just think, would my back tolerate sitting that length of time on an aeroplane? Probably not. You're in South Wales and it's 0 degrees. My goodness. You'd have a good time in the Tower of London and things then, Jen. Oh, 0 degrees. I think it's about 4 or 5 at the moment where I am. But I've got the heating on, so I can't feel it as bad. May, yeah. They all sit there with their little mirrors, don't they, doing their makeup on the tube. London Underground. Yeah, there is a little history here. There is. There's quite a lot of places to visit, I must admit. It's good for tourism. And you've got the Royals and Buckingham Palace and Tower of London, and there's lots of things to visit. It's just not that nice. Oh, Sammy, same. I'm the same. I need to make another cup of tea. Mine went really, really cold. So, look, my cold last bit of tea, guys. And I'm not going to drink it because it's cold. I must admit, I don't know a lot about history. So, I don't know a massive amount. See you in a minute, Kelsey. I am going to... what's the time? My God, how quick does it go when you're sitting talking amongst friends? It goes very quickly. How many of you have actually done a little bit of colouring? Because I'm not getting much done at all. Time does fly. You're right. Grace, you're multitasking. Zoe, so are you. I'm trying to multitask, but I'm not doing very well with it. Look how far I've got. I've got nowhere. Nowhere fast. That's what I've done. I've managed some leaves. Yeah. Well, I've managed a little bit. I haven't managed too much. I don't know where I've put my fine liners. Oh, I did have it, but I can't find it. I need to be a bit more organised. Found it. My fine liner. I found my fine liner. I found it. It's not gone on a walkabout. Oh, thanks, Jen. Yeah, I got the mini one, Jen. I know you'd appreciate it as well because you're a Disney fan. But then because I couldn't have Minnie on her own, I had to get Mickey. So they're really nice actually. You've got I've got my budget pencils in here, my cheap pencils. So, and then you've got another compartment in the middle, which I've just stuck a paintbrush in there and a rubber for now. But yeah, they're really good. They're really spacious. Get them, Jen, get them. They're on Amazon. I don't know if they're on Amazon US, but they're on Amazon UK. They are, if you search for the vintage design, you might find them. Hopefully you find them. But they're so thick, and then they've got like a, I'm not enabling here, haha. They've got like a leather zip. They're like a very thick canvasy material, and the design is the vintage design. I bought them on Amazon, Michelle, and anyone that's asking for them, they are Amazon. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Yeah, everyone will be going choo choo. Yeah, bless them, that's so sweet. I got this just to put, you know when you're working on something, so you don't want to keep putting your pencils away every night. So that's like what I'm working on in my Mythomorphia. Let's put that in the screen. And then like for my elves one, I'll stick them, for instance, in there. And then I've just got some fine liners, Posca pens and stuff in that one. And then, I'll show you what I've got while I'm here quickly. My tin one has got my, it's got Wink of Stella, some fine line white pens, my blenders, you know, the Caran d'Ache ones, the Lyra one, the Prismacolor one, the Derwent one. So I've got all my blenders in there, and my sharpener, my sharpening blades, my gold, my erasers. So I've got those in this pencil case. And then the Mickey one's got my budget pencils. Grace, was that at me? I'm sorry, 1 second. Is it back? Am I back? I'm sorry, it went. My partner's phoning me and I told him not to phone me. Sorry. Is the screen back? Oh no. I wonder why there's no screen. I might have to stop this and start again then.